Hello guys, in this video we'll tell you how to fix when your Windows 10 or 11 is stuck on the welcome screen. But before we start the video guys, if you have any computer or software related problems, please feel free to contact us by visiting our website and using the submit a problem button from there. And comment down below on our videos about your problem, and don't worry, we'll make a video for you to resolve it. Number 1. Restart a computer in the safe mode. For this, restart a computer, and as it restarts, press and hold the shift key. Then after that, click on troubleshoot, then advanced options, and from there select startup settings. Then choose safe mode with networking option by pressing the corresponding number key. But note, if your computer boots successfully in safe mode, it indicates that a third-party application or driver is likely causing the stuck on the welcome screen problem. Number 2. Perform an automatic startup repair. For this, if a computer is in the preparing automatic repair loop, forcefully shut it down by holding the power button, then turn it back on. As Windows 10 or 11 starts to load, interrupt the boot sequence by pressing the power button again, while the Windows logo is displayed. Do this 3 times in a row to trigger the Windows recovery environment. After that, in the advanced setup option, select troubleshoot. Then under troubleshoot, just simply click advanced options. Number 3. Restart the Windows Update services. For this, press the window key plus R to open the run box. Then in the run box, type services.msc and press enter to open the service window. After that, scroll down and find the Windows Update service. Then right click on it and select restart option. But note, if the service is not running, click start first and then restart. Number 4. Check for Windows Update. For this, press the window key plus I to open the Windows settings. Then from there, click on Update and Security. And now in the Update and Security window, click on Windows Update in the left hand side menu. After that, click on Check for Update and let Windows search for any available updates and automatically install them. And after the updates are installed, just simply restart a computer to apply the changes. Number 5. Update graphic drivers. For this, press the window key plus R to open run box. After that, in the run box, type dvmgmt.msc and click OK to open the device manager. After that, in the device manager window, expand the display adapter section. It will list all the graphic drivers installed on a computer. Now do the following for all of the drivers. Like right click on display driver and choose an install driver. But make sure to uncheck the delete the driver software for this device option in the pop-up if it shows up. After that, go to top menu in device manager and under the actions tab, just select scan for hardware changes. Your driver should appear back. If it does not, don't worry, just simply restart the computer and it will appear back. Now right click on display driver again and choose update driver, and from there select search automatically for drivers. Windows will automatically scan for available driver updates and will download them. After that, again just simply restart your PC to apply the changes. If it didn't work, again right click on display driver and choose update driver, but this time select browse my computer for driver software. Then from there select let me pick from a list of available drivers on my computer. Now, select the driver you want to install. Generally, it is the pre-selected top option in the list and just simply click Next. Now, again restart your PC to apply the changes. If even that doesn't work, you can try going to a laptop or graphical manufacturer's official website and downloading the latest driver for a specific model from there. And then simply install the drivers and again restart your PC to apply the changes. Number 6. Perform a system restore. For this, type create a restore point in the Windows search bar. After that, click on System Restore under the System Protection tab. Now, it will prompt you to select a certain date and open the restoring window. Note, if you previously created a restore point, you should utilize it. Otherwise, the computer will display a recommended date for restoration. Then click Finish to complete the process. The finishing time is a few minutes. When finished, your computer will automatically reboot. Number 7. Perform a clean boot. For this, press the window key plus R to open a run box. Now in the run box, Type msconfig and press enter to open a system configuration window. Now from there, go to the Services tab and make sure to check the box that says Hide all Microsoft services and click the Disable All button from there. Next, go to Startup tab and click on Open Task Manager. Now in the Task Manager window, disable all the startup programs by right-clicking on each entry and selecting Disable. Now close the Task Manager and go back to the window and click OK and then simply restart your computer. Number 8. Repair corrupted system files. For this, search for command prompt, right-click the top result and select the Run as Administrator option. And from there, type the following commands to perform a quick fix on your PC. The command is sfc/scannow and be patient and wait till the scanning is complete. Number 9. Create a new user account. For this, press the window key plus I to open the Windows settings. Now from there, go to the accounts and select the family and other users. And under other users, click add someone else to this PC. So this was it for the video guys. We hope this video helped you solve your problem. If it did, then make sure that you give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if it did not, then don't worry. Just comment down below the issue and we'll try to figure out what is wrong with your specific case. Thank you for watching.